There is something that really pisses me off about the trading industry, and excuse me, but I want to rant about it because I came very close to giving up on trading multiple times, especially in my first 3 years where I wasn't seeing that much progress. Why? Because I was following the wrong people, and I'll get to that a little bit later. But what pisses me off the most is that profitable traders, they're put on the pedestal, but profitable traders are just the same as you. And no, they're not wired differently, they just think differently. And those are two different things, right? So for me, someone that is smart, that has a high IQ, they're wired differently. But I can tell you, most of the profitable traders that I know, they're not some genius smart guy, they just have conviction and they've done it for a long enough period of time to see it work and trust it over and over again. They're not smarter. They don't take less losses than you. They might not take the losses that you take out of emotion, but they don't take less losses than you. They're not some genius trader that has a 99% strike rate. Absolutely not. Most of the traders that I know that have a fuck ton of payouts, they usually actually enter in more losers than they enter in winners. But when they lose, they make it count, and when they win, they really make it count, right? And when I say that when they lose, they make it count, is they have tight risk management that allows their winners to always outweigh their losses. Now, this is nothing crazy that I'm telling you. You already know this. You know your losses should be smaller than your wins, right? You already know that you have to stick to the plan. Like, there's no magical concept. There's no magical concept. Right? Inside of Funded Trading Blueprint, we talk about direction, we talk about market structure, and we derive our entries from it. Every single day, I'm trading live, breaking it down exactly how I want to execute, and I profit consistently inside of the community. I still enter in losing trades, I still enter in losing streaks, just like you. The difference is I don't blow everything because of one losing position. I'm not wired differently. I just think different. Now you might say, well, Kimmel, how can I think that way? Well, first you need to understand that everything that you hear that is such a cliche, you're like, oh yeah, oh good risk management, oh your losses should be bigger than your winners. That actually really matters. When I say that psychology doesn't matter, it's your expectations that are making you lose, that matters. You need to think about that and apply that consistently. Okay, if he says that psychology doesn't matter and that it's all about a game of expectation, how can I reduce my expectation? And then you'll see that every single day I say that the way you reduce your expectations is that when you enter in a position, you think about why this position could become a losing position. But you're thinking that I know something that you don't. And I might know something that you don't, but I mainly apply something that you don't apply. That's the biggest difference. It's not that you don't know it, it's that you don't apply it. You might not even have the guidance to apply it, and so you don't believe it. So why would you apply something that you don't believe in? Right? But the thing is, what really broke it for me, and the reason why I thought about giving up so many times, is that every single time, every single community that I was in, the one thing that I never knew was, does the mentor also trade? Why? Because all of these things were hindsight positions. It's like, it's just like me going on TradingView right now and saying, yo guys, so I entered in this 20R position. They wouldn't make it that obvious. But, I just entered in this 20R position. What? So you're the only one that entered. Interesting. Or when it's a losing position, you didn't enter. Oh, what did you know that I didn't? And the real issue is that since there's no transparency, then half of your day is going to be spent on thinking, does trading actually work? And when you understand that trading does actually work, then the other half is like, what do the profitable traders know that I don't? And I'm here to tell you there's nothing. It's those cliches that get applied over a long enough period of time. And the reason I say this, and the reason I want to make this video, is because I know maybe you are close to giving up. And I don't want you to give up. Right? Maybe you're thinking right now, the title of this video is probably going to be something in lines of, there's no secret to trading profitability. You're thinking, what am I missing? What am I missing? And I can tell you, what you're missing is nothing. It's probably just focusing on the right things, but then you're not missing something, you're just focusing on the wrong things. You're focusing on the checklist. Oh, Kimmel's gonna give me my checklist. I don't wanna give you a checklist. I don't wanna give you a checklist. I do it inside of Funded Trading Blueprint, but it's like the least valuable thing. You need to learn the narrative, the direction, the market structure, the manipulation, for you to actually start executing consistently with or without a checklist. Obviously, you'll execute consistently on the same thing, but there's nothing magical that I'm gonna tell you. I'm sorry to break it to you. There's nothing magical that I'm gonna tell you. And that should be amazing. That should be great. That is amazing news. I don't have anything that I don't have anything that you also can't have. Besides capital. That's it. That's the only thing that I might have that right now you don't have as much as I do. That's it. And maybe some of you are so much fucking richer than I am. That's possible too. I've told you some of you are fucking rich. Right? But probably the only big difference is capital in what we're focusing on, in how we're approaching the market. That's it. I'm not smarter than you, right? I still get emotional if I take 3 losing positions in a row. I also don't like taking a winning position. But it's not about the emotion, it's about the reaction. I'm no robot, and I'm never gonna be a robot. I'm still gonna have negative days, I'm still gonna have negative months. It doesn't matter. Because that's not going to change what I'm doing on a daily basis. And that's what makes me profitable. And that's what makes every single trader that I know profitable. And that's what you're missing. Doing the right things for a long enough period of time. No other magical concept. Us profitable traders are no different than you. If you join Funded Trading Blueprint, you will see me losing over and over again. You'll also see me winning over and over again. You'll see me lose and then win. And then win so much more than I lose. That's really the key. I just do the right things for a long enough period of time. And all of my friends, the profitable traders, they do the same thing. And once I found this out, the world and trading brightened up to me. Because I was like, I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. And then the profitable traders just told me, well, Kimmel, are you focusing on direction? And I was like, okay, interesting. Let me check this out. And then I saw, like I was talking with them and they were saying, I don't really give a, excuse my French, I don't really give a shit about the execution. If I think the market is going to go bullish, I just long and I put my stop on where I think that trade would be invalidated. That's what a trade is, it's direction. That's all. And if you understand this, then this probably will brighten up your day. Because I can tell you, every single trader that I know is no smarter than me. With that, that's my little picky thing with trading. You don't need any magical concept. You just need to apply the right things for a long enough period of time.